this is Coach Jay. We got to talk about if we are going to be content creators or business owners that use content creation and social media as a part of our tools for attracting our ideal clients, for our ideal customers. What are we using social media for? Because I had a great conversation with one of my beautiful clients where we were talking about how to understand value consciousness and why value consciousness is so important, because it goes into the awareness, how you see your offers, how you see your services, and how you see yourself and your skill sets, right? Everything has an alignment. Because I'm going to be honest with you, as a business coach, I have been gifted and blessed to coach over almost 400 women. And one of the things I noticed is that some of them have big followings on social media, like 50,000, 30,000, 80,000 followers. But one of the things that they struggle with is converting these people over into a sale or converting them into a buyer audience. And your audience has to be trained to buy from you. Okay, that's real talk, real game. Content creation is all about the process of generating ideas and turning them into various types of media, videos like this, written content, posts, and things of that nature. And the whole point is for you to either inspire your audience, entertain your audience, educate your audience. Many people just use social media to build a community or just get a lot of followers because eventually they want brand deals. And then also too, to convert leads into paying clients and customers. Okay. This is where a lot of people get stuck, because you can build a beautiful audience. Like, you can have the numbers on the table, but right off the bat, that's a messaging problem. And the messaging is should be tied to what you offer. What am I offering? And is that in alignment to what I'm talking about on social media? Because I don't really care about the numbers. You could talk about, oh girl, I went viral. I really don't care about the virility. I care about the quality. Yeah, it kicked off, but what happened? And these are some of the things we're going to be talking about in the masterclass coming up on July 2nd, 2024. And we're going to talk about creating offers that are scalable, because people need to be able to be informed about what in the world do you offer. You're going to have to do some research. And the client that I spoke with this morning, she was like, I got all these followers, but they're not paying me. They're not paying me enough. Like, I'm not getting what I want. And much of that is because when people are unsure about what you offer, it's hard for them to buy something. A confused buyer doesn't buy. If they are unclear about what you do, they're not going to buy anything. A lot of people do not realize that is the reason why a lot of their content is not moving. That's the reason why a lot of stuff is not going anywhere, is because it's stopping right there at just being a fan. Oh, I love your lipstick and I love the way she dresses. Did it lead you to do anything? The content that you put out there, was it that good? Like, was it so good to your soul that you had to do something about it? Did it get you to think about your entire life in general, your career, your health, to the point where you stepped out and said, you know what, let me find out more about this person? Because a lot of times we're creating content from a state of just wanting to create content. There's no aim, there's no strategy, there's no content direction. I want you to be as unapologetic. I really want you to be unapologetic, especially coming up in the next 30 days. Like, I want you to sit yourself down and look at all the content that you created for this past 30 days. Like, did it make sense? What are the hooks, right? Am I aligning the right people? Because I'm going to tell you this too. People are going to follow you regardless. I mean, especially if you're putting out good content on a consistent basis. Like, a lot of times your content may be good, but your energy sucks. You're like, the fear is coming through your pores. I need you to raise up the bar when it comes down to your energy. I need you to raise up the bar when it comes down to your content. And it's not just about, oh, well, I put all this information out there, but nobody is buying. What is your energy like? All of these things go together. People don't follow people that they don't connect to. I'm not talking about just a store, a retail store. If I am the face of my business and I am the coach, I am the consultant, I am a service provider, people are attracted to the energy that you portray online. It's not just about what can you do, but how you feel about what you do. Because I'm gonna tell you this, the world is kind of crazy right now. The world is going through labor pains. What you do has everything to do with lifting up the frequency and the vibration of this planet. If I watch you, are you going to at least lift my spirits up and make me believe that there's hope? Absolutely. You have to do that for your people. I don't care if you're selling water bottles. So I want you to sound off in the comments if this makes sense. So until next time, this is Coach Jay signing off.